Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be converting the brakes on the 335i in order to fit 15-inch wheels so you can get more rubber and get more traction. The timing of this video is actually pretty decent because this is right after the event of my studs failing. And me losing my wheel, which in turn ended up scraping on the rotor right here. So this is a ruined rotor. It's sad. This is an upgraded StopTech one that I installed myself, and I'm sad to see it go, but I do want to fit those 15-inch wheels instead in order for me to actually get some traction. The reason I'm making this video is because you can actually buy these parts for cheap. I see a lot of vendors selling it for stupid prices. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because these kits can be acquired for about $200. But I see people selling these for at least $500. Not only that, it's very hard to find this information. I got all the parts I needed for this conversion for less than $200. So I'm gonna go ahead and just reveal the secret. These are all brake parts for an E91 328i wagon. I'm gonna be going ahead and putting all the part numbers in the description below. So by the way, for this procedure, we are going to be cutting the dust shield. Special tools you'll need: angle grinder, metal cutoff wheel. Even if you buy the ones from the vendors, you will still have to modify your car like this to make sure that your wheels will clear the brakes as soon as they're put on. Probably wondering, what's the point of buying from the vendors? And that's my point exactly. Now, I can't really blame the vendors unless, you know, Burger Motorsports. However, this information is a little too hard to find, and I'm trying to make it a lot easier for everyone to find this information. So if this video helped you save a little bit of cash and a little bit of time in terms of research, please give me a like, follow, subscribe, whether it be here on YouTube or on Instagram, as I try to make affordable power for myself and everyone else, and documenting throughout the whole process. Nice. All right, that's the finished product. Need some last trims right here. All right, so what we're gonna do here is now we're gonna grind this surface down. There's no passages or anything in here. It's already been confirmed. And just grind this down so we can get enough clearance to fit those wheels. It's a pretty easy process. You're just gonna need an angle grinder and a grinding wheel made specifically for metal. Simple stuff. I do recommend some earplugs for this. All right, now that it's grinded down, I'm gonna go ahead and use the flap disc right here on the angle grinder to go ahead and smoothen this out because it's actually really uneven. My reason for this is because I just want to protect this area from rust. It gets pretty hot, so I needed some caliper paint. And red's the only color that they had. And because I did grind this down, I just wanted to make sure it would be good. So. I've also gone ahead and sourced the bolts that you're going to need. You're going to need some longer bolts to run this correctly, to mount the bracket into the hub. 10 by 1.5 with a 30mm length, and of course everything you'll need is in the description below. I picked these up at my auto parts store, the whole set, for I only spent about $2 on getting all these bolts and washers. I'm gonna have one washer go through the knuckle, and then I'm gonna have two other washers to go in between the bracket and the knuckle. I did not record the brake bleeding procedure. There's plenty of videos on how to do so, but you are gonna have to bleed your brakes when you attach your new caliper onto your brake system. Pull on this bottom one, clip it into place. So fun fact, it's gonna be a very tight fit. I had to trim down the tip of my bleeder valve a little bit, about 1 millimeter or so. I recommend you do the same as well, but some of you might have a better fit than me because I have adjustable sway bar end links. The stronger studs installed on this side. What you'll notice here is a small little gap between the wheel and the hub, and that shouldn't be there. I'm definitely going to be ordering some hub-centric rings to make sure it stays aligned with the hub for increased stability and a bunch of other benefits. This is something you should not skimp out on, and nobody else has seemed to mention this in other videos. Unless you're a company watching this video. In this case, for us BMW boys with these fast boy wheels, hit me up on Instagram at BuiltInTheRain and let's figure something out. I'm gonna go ahead and warm this thing up, do a launch, see if it hooks. Which it should. It freaking hooks! That was great. So if you found any part of this helpful, please subscribe, drop a like. I appreciate it. It helps my channel grow, helps me to continue to do good things for this platform.